Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the London Monarchs and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the London Monarchs and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. Meanwhile, for the visiting Londoners, they can't be any better as we hit the halfway mark. A perfect 7-0 on the year.
And when we looked at this team in August and we looked at the schedule, we thought they had the potential to get off to a hot start.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Ram. Go. Waiting.
Play action. Now Wentz. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The 20, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Go.
Now Wentz on third down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. All right, let's get you into the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter. Rodgers now on first down. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The Pro Bowler, Muhammad Wilkerson, brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hurry up. Run. Zoom.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Rodgers to throw on third down. That's complete to John Ross. Now the ball comes loose, and the Eagles have recovered. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Spins by, and he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll halt play here for an injury as Christian McCaffrey is slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he slings one that's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Needed 16, they got 17 on third down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Zoom.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Ross. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Flush to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it's London football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Rodgers now on first down. Flushed out right. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his 5th touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Reset. Hey.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 60.
Let's go, come on. All right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw is Rodgers. Looking to throw on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great play there with a lucky number 13. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter?
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for and got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And give him a gain of 37.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom.
On 1st down, Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores.
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest.
Hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, Liz.
Now this This time Rodgers will throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Now with toss, this is McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on. Hey, check 26. Zoom.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They give it to him running left. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On the ground, McCaffrey. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone.
Check 26. Jump out.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And on this play, he just made a great route. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
Go.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he will have a first down as they get it. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
False start, offense.
So that'll back them up 5. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. Points on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.